Good morning. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for coming to visit me. I'm in my sewing studio and it's a cold morning, but I want to get a few things done quick before the week starts tomorrow. So this is a Sunday and it's a wonderful day to get things accomplished and spend some quiet time. And I was promising you some new projects and I have received all the parts that I need to get started on 2 projects. So let's begin. The one that I really was desiring to do is called Firm Foundation. Isn't that cute? It's a finished quilt, the size 68 by 88. It's a panel-friendly pattern featuring hymn panels. So these words on this fabric are like the lines in different hymns that we would sing at church. And so each of these little buildings are considered our churches, and then they have a block at the side of them, and this is what the blocks will look like. Can you read that okay? From the rising of the sun to the setting, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Psalms 113:3. And then here's one. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. I don't know, I would really love this. And there's, let's see now. Our whole family has been music crazy for generations. So these are upside down this way, but this way you can read them. So there's a grouping of 6 panels, 6 pieces to the panel, and I bought 2 panels, which would be enough to make 1 quilt. Or what I've decided to do is make 4 wall hangings or table runners. They'd be about the size of a table runner with 3 of these squares with their churches. That would be a nice size, what do we call that? What's the size of that block when it gets done? It's made by Wandering Path. And the fabric, if you're interested in finding it, Rita's Quilted Chicken has it. There are some kits available on Etsy, but they're pretty expensive. And then the pattern I bought on Etsy, I don't know if they still have those or not. It seems to be sort of popular right now. The fabric is called Things Above by Stephanie Slowinski from Fancy That Design House with MODA. And I believe Rita even has the fabrics for this that go with it, the coordinating fabrics. But instead of me buying that as a whole nother set, I decided to use my Canterbury from Blank that I got with, was that Missouri Star that I got these from? I think it was. They were like $7 a grouping of the charms, so I got 3 of them. And so look at how these fabrics sort of go together with these motifs. This one's a little bit more of a modern looking flower. These are more of a conservative looking flower, but the fabric colors are right in there. Look at these beauty things. Can you see those? Oh, maybe I should hold them up. This one's a beauty. I love that one. And a lovely pale pink. No, it's more of a peach. And a bit of a rust. And I believe that the reds in these are more of a rusty, mauve peach. And then this is almost an orange. And then there's blue. So we've got blue. Now this one is sort of blah looking, but it does go along with it okay. We'll see if I use it. These peach ones look beautiful. And I love these blue ones. These have all the colors that are in these words. Now the problem is the pattern calls for some pieces that are bigger than these little squares for the churches themselves. The steeples and the doors and stuff are bigger than 5 inches. So I'm going to have to augment And look at that. Isn't that just about perfect, the color? It's just amazing. I'm going to add to it this beautiful teal that I got as a fat quarter, or maybe it's a half yard. Well, I bought it on, I don't remember where I bought it, but I think it was on one of these online sales, like a fat quarter frenzy or something like that. Although I think this is bigger than a fat quarter, but we'll see. Now this is another fabric I thought would be great for those fronts of those churches. Remember, see the steeple and this front of the church and the steeple and the door of the church are bigger than 5 inches. So I was thinking that since I'm going to be making 4 individual wall hangings, I could use the same colors for the doors on all 4. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to use this beautiful peachy pink that I got recently. I believe that was from Missouri Star. And I'm going to use that peach, because see, that's just about perfect with this right here and with this right here. And I'm going to use the teal. So maybe one church is going to be this, and one church is going to be that. And maybe one church is going to be this. Or the green. The green is okay. See, is there green in here? Oh gosh, maybe there's no green. There isn't. There's a forest green, but not a true green. Well, we'll delete that guy. But this would work. It's tan. I don't know, maybe it's sort of busy. We'll see. And then I have a couple of tans and browns I could use for church buildings. But this is my next project that I'm going to be working on. It'll be one of my block of the month. I'll be working on it a little bit every month because my expectation is to have them all done for Christmas. So we may as well get started on them now, right? And so there'll be 3 blocks in each of the wall hangings. And that'll be for my 4 kids. Yay! So again, this is Firm Foundation by Fancy That Design House using panels called Things Above. Things Above is the name of the grouping, because there's flats, there's yardage, there's panels, and I think both of those are available with Rita and Etsy. And I have to say I found it somewhere else, but not on the big ones that I usually go to. So that's one project. So we'll put that aside. And I hope you're having a wonderful day and getting some things done. I know I need to get these videos done, and then I need to go mop my kitchen floor, which is my least favorite item in life, but I will go do that. And then let's see here. I think my daughter and her son are coming over. That'll be fun. And I did get that baby quilt delivered, the Kaleidoscope Baby. I finally got that delivered to the family member who's taking it up to the new mommy. So I hope she liked it. I'll give you a report when I hear from them. All right, well, have a lovely day and God bless. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.